Hi Aries, welcome to your April 2020 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Before anything, Aries, happy birthday. I am wishing you all the best. I know this isn't the most ideal time to have your birthday, but I know my Aries are not going to let nothing hold them down from having a good time. I wish you a year of luck, prosperity, happiness, abundance. Happy birthday, Aries, from the bottom of my heart. Also, Aries, you may notice the brand new setup. I just moved into my home, guys. I've been trying to do this for a while. I've been manifesting it for a while, and it's finally here. I mean, I think it's so important during these times that we're going through to recognize and accept the blessings that are in our lives. So this has been a blessing for me, but more importantly, you guys have been a blessing for me. Thank you so much for all your love and your support, your positive engagement with the channel. I wouldn't be here without you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much, and I love all of you. Also, Aries, I do have to say that I am selling my hand-picked crystal sets and my handmade zodiac candles. I handpick every crystal that goes in each crystal set, and I intuitively choose the colors and the scents I believe every zodiac sign will resonate with. If you're interested in making a purchase for yourself or someone that you love, Aries, please feel free to go ahead and check out my online shop, which you'll find in the description box of this video. But let's get down to business. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, stellium, and or any other placement you see fit for the sign of Aries. This is not going to resonate with every Aries that listens to this message. Messages are said for those who need to hear them, and that's how my guides and my intuition prioritize the messages that I provide during this reading. If this reading isn't for you, Aries, I suggest checking your other signs in different placements, because depending on the planetary aspects in the sky, those signs may resonate with you more at this time than your sun sign does. Also, Aries, it's important to know that not every single message in this reading will be for you, and that's completely okay. Please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear that message. Hi, Cross Watchers. You're very welcome here if you're interested in an Aries. Who wouldn't be? I do have to say, Aries and Cross Watcher, it's important to remember that energy is fluid. Therefore, I may be describing a certain situation, a scenario where you feel like the roles are flipped or reversed. That's completely fine, and you're more than welcome to, at your own discretion, flip those roles should you feel like that resonates with your situation the most. But because this is an Aries reading, Aries will be the main subject of the reading. Finally, we all have divine masculine and feminine energies within each and every one of us. So if at all during this reading you hear me say the word masculine or feminine, please know that I'm referring to the energies, not the gender or the sex. If anything is gender or sex specific, I will let you know. All right, Aries, let's get this started. You may notice my nails are not as popping as usual. I am in quarantine. Gotta do what you gotta do. Have to clip off the tips. Wait until services can be provided again, you know? All right, let's get this started. I also apologize if you hear my fiance on the phone. All right, let's get this started. Oh, Libra just got this. I don't know if you guys are involved with a Libra or you have Libra in your chart. If you do, I suggest go ahead and checking out that video. There may be some messages for you. But for those of you that aren't, you guys just got the same card. And at the bottom of the deck's engagement, your life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So straight up, Aries, I don't know if you're going to get some sort of birthday surprise. Someone may ask you out. Someone may want you to be theirs, make it official, maybe even an engagement. And if that's the case, congratulations, Aries. I'm so happy for you guys. I'm thrilled. But even if this isn't going to be an engagement, I feel as if someone that you guys are connected to someone who you have a past life with, a soul contract with. This is something that was meant to happen in your lifetime, this connection with this person. I do feel a strong, sensual energy between the two of you. And I feel like you two can't get each other off your minds at all. You think about each other just as the same. You know, you You both daydream, you both fantasize, you both yearn for each other. But I don't know who is slightly still trying to fight against it. I feel that energy for someone out there, but it's not going to be for long at all. Someone likes to grab a thigh. Ooh, I don't know. I kind of picked up on thick thighs in your last reading. And again, that could be men or women. Both can have thick thighs. Or someone likes to grab on the waist as well. There's an undeniable attraction between the two of you. I'm seeing the Lovers card in my mind's eye, so I don't know if that will pop up in the reading, but you guys could be dealing with a Gemini or a Taurus. For me, the Lovers, I feel Taurus energy. I know that's not the orthodox definition for it, but this is like something that was meant to be, this connection. Or if it wasn't just meant to be, you guys were meant to meet each other for a certain reason. But I do feel like there's some sort of meant to be here with engagement. You guys, someone's going to be down for you all the way. There's going to be no doubt. But I almost feel like this will come as a surprise to you, Aries. I don't know, maybe like you didn't think that things were going to move this fast, or you didn't think like they were going to be that down with you just yet, but someone's really, really wanting to make this something official, Aries. And I feel like this is going to be unexpected, and I feel like if someone's going to come out and say this on your birthday or reach out to you on your birthday if they already have, that could be the person I'm referring to. I'm seeing a polo shirt. I don't know if you're wearing a polo shirt. They wear polo shirts, but I also saw, I don't know why I'm seeing clothes with you guys. I'm also seeing a baseball hat too. Whether you wear one, they wear one. Maybe frequently they wear one. Let's get into the reading. I'm really excited. Let's see what's crossing this energy here. Woo! Oh, caught that with my arms, didn't I? Libra, or Justice, but you know what I mean? Some of you definitely have Libra in your chart or involved with the Libra. It doesn't have to be, but this is Karmic Justice. This was a contract that you guys are meant to seal this lifetime. And there is still some confliction here though, or that's what you're seeing at this time maybe. But with the engagement, that's not going to be for long. And almost, Aries, if someone has a surprise for you, it's going to be, they may be trying to play it on the down low, like, you know, oh yeah, you know, Aries, I'm not feeling anything, or I don't have anything planned for your birthday, you know, it's quarantine time, there's not much we can do here. Something's up their sleeve. And I'm not feeling a sneaky energy. I'm feeling like they want to surprise you in some way. It may not be for your birthday, but I feel like they're definitely thinking about this, Aries. Like, there's something undeniable between the two of you. And I'm almost getting a sense that, like, you guys were the first to make an advance, and they may have pulled back. And if that's the case, Aries, they're kind of like, damn, why did I do that? Because I do have feelings for Aries. And they're going to make it known. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. 6 of Wands. Victory, success, achievement, renown. This is fire energy, specifically Leo. It could also be Aries or Sagittarius. You could be involved with another fire sign. This can indicate your energy. This is something to celebrate. I'm hearing the song Birthday Sex, okay, by Jeremiah. I don't know if you guys know that song. You may be having some bomb-ass birthday sex, okay? Happy birthday, Aries. Some of you guys, maybe your birthday's April 6th. I'm getting that strongly too. But this is something both of you want. Something you both see valuable, but something that's both going to make you happy and feel achieved. I almost feel like this has been a long time coming. And I feel like someone could be on a sports team maybe. Maybe they play basketball or baseball, maybe football. Not for everyone, obviously. But they're going to feel achievement, success, and you will too, Aries. I feel like you guys do reverse cowgirl style. Or you guys have like, you've had sit-down sex before like that, you know? I almost feel like, Aries, you guys like may, for people who are, you know, not sick, And my heart's with you if you are. I hope for a speedy recovery. But if you do have like people who you know are not sick over at your house and you're all in quarantine together to celebrate your birthday, you two may sneak off a bit to have some fun. I'm also seeing champagne too. This is all good, Aries. Things may not be seeming that way right now. I mean, because I see that with the Two of Swords and the Seven of Cups for your energy, you may be kind of confused, but I think that's part of their game to throw you off guard so they can really surprise you with this, Aries. I mean, someone just can't resist you. They can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about the times you've had together, the sex you've had together, the amazement that they feel when they're with you. You're gonna feel good. You both are gonna feel good about this. And what's crossing this is Justice, the card of Libra. I mean, with this and past life relationship, there's no means, and without a doubt, there's a soulmate connection here and a soul contract between the two of you that's going to be fulfilled this lifetime. Absolutely. This was meant to be. This was meant to be. This isn't, and you know, this could be someone that you've known for a while with past life relationship. But really, I feel like you guys have shared many lives together. And this is just the confirmation from the universe with the Justice card that there is a significance between you two. This was not by accident at all. And this is something you've been waiting for from this person too, for a long time. I almost feel like, Aries, you've been waiting for this person to put things back into balance, to make things right. Because this connection between the two of you is just, it is. I'm almost seeing like pillars in a house or in front of a house, like on a walkway, like one of those Roman columns type of thing. It's not for everyone. But this is something that the universe is rewarding and knows that this is right. And I feel like this, on their side, they know they have to manifest this. They know they have to get the bag with you, Aries, that you are the prize. And so they're going to go after what's right. Someone with the Justice card could be a lawyer, could be maybe a police officer. I usually feel that more with King of Swords energy. A lawyer, even I'm hearing a doctor, but could also be a judge. I usually don't get doctor vibes, but that's not for everyone, honestly. What's being seen right now, what's crowning this reading, Aries, is the Two of Swords. Libra energy, again, could also be Gemini or Aquarius energy. I think, Aries, like, this is you not seeing what is to come, because undoubtedly they're not showing that to you yet, or they may not be expressing yet. I don't know. I just feel like this person's trying to throw you off guard because they're going to prepare something, like to be with you, ask you out. Others of you, I don't know. I feel like this is still kind of referring to the whole shelter and quarantine thing. Like maybe you guys live at a distance from each other, so you can't see each other. So you guys are blocked off from each other for that reason. And there's been a lack of communication because of this for some of you. But really what I'm seeing with this card, usually I read these cards intuitively, but in my mind's eye I'm seeing like the Rider-Waite, where the girl's blinded, right? And she has the Two Swords over her. And I just think you're just not going to see this coming, really, Aries. And again, I feel like some of you, I don't know, and I feel like it was Aries that tried to make an advancement and they didn't respond, or they didn't respond in the way you were expecting, and it kind of threw you off guard a bit for some of you. And I gotta say, if that was the case, they kind of feel foolish for that. They kind of feel silly for that. I gotta say, I don't know who that's for. But this energy is not going to last for long, that's for sure. And that's what Spirit's really confirming for me here. I'm also hearing red jacket. what you don't see, what's rooted in all of this, is the 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy, but could also be Aries or Leo energy, more fire energy, advancement, progression, movement, going the distance. I feel like even if you guys are at a distance from each other, like a long distance, there could have been plans to see each other that were canceled, but they're still planning to see you. Others of you, this is just the whole progression that you're not seeing, the planning that is going on behind the scenes that is just not aware to you yet, Aries. If you're going through this Two of Swords confliction now, thinking like this is over, they're not interested or whatever, surprise. 8 of Wands, they're going to start communicating passionately, romantically. I can't get you off of my mind. I need to come see you. What are you doing for your birthday? I want to be there. What do you want for your birthday? Kind of thing, right? I mean, I almost get like, even if you had something planned, for someone out there, I don't mean to ruin this occurrence, they may feel like if plans are fall through, yeah, this isn't going to work, but then they're going to be there, or they're going to surprise you in some way. I do feel like that's for someone, not everyone. I don't know if you guys live by like a really, really tall building or a tower, but I'm really drawn to this. Now you guys heard tower and you think, oh, the tower. No, I'm not feeling that. I just feel like that's confirmation for someone who lives near one of those. Something like that. What you're not seeing, that this is going to get fast real quick. In the recent past, we have the Queen of Wands, excuse me, fire energy, specifically Aries. You guys could be involved with another Aries, or someone with Aries in their chart. But I feel like this is your energy more so than their energy. You're delicious. You're fine. You're sexy. You're confident. You're passionate. You're outgoing. You're charismatic. And even if you're an introvert, you still have this magnetism to you. I mean, you walk in a room and people notice you. They notice who you are. They ask, who's that? Like, they're drawn to who you are. And Aries, part of that attraction for you comes from this Queen of Wands, your irresistibility. I mean, and someone likes that ass. I gotta say with this card, it's clearly there, right? And even if you don't have like the most spectacular ass in the world, they like it. Right? For someone out there. I don't know who this is for, but I'm hearing dancing on tables. Don't know if you've done that before, or you've done that with this person. Hey, no judgment here. But you're sexy and fine as hell, and they know that, and they want that, and they know that's hard to resist. You're completely desirable. In the near future, 2 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Could also be Virgo or Taurus energy. When I picked up this card, I hear not knowing what to do. So that's interesting. I don't know if that's going to be your side, Aries, or their side, but I feel it's more of your side. I don't know if when this person comes out and says how they feel, or the surprise that they have for you, or express their feelings, like, again, I feel like this whole being put off guard a bit, because you kind of were thinking, well, shit, I mean, I guess I'll move on to the next. I'm fine, you know? I mean, you guys wanted something out of this because you felt that strong attraction. You felt that desire. Specifically, like the way someone kissed. And I'm... Sorry, I just bit on my tongue because I felt like a lip biting, but like a lip sucking too, the bottom lip, when you pull back. Ooh. But just kind of not knowing what to do. But I think that's only momentarily. I think it's only temporary. I want to go ahead and clarify this 2 of Pentacles right here. Ooh. 6 of Pentacles, yes, love seeing that. More earth energy, specifically Taurus energy. With Justice, wow, a lot of Libra energy here. with the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I think for this being in the background, like, you guys were kind of like, well, damn, like, I had high hopes for this. This sucks. Also, too, like, I think you guys, like, although you're going to be fine on your birthday, yeah, it's not ideal, like I said, to celebrate your birthday during this time. But some of you are kind of worried if, like, your birthday is going to be ruined or something. And that no one's going to want to celebrate. It's just going to, a part of you, for some of you out there, thinks it's going to be kind of like a bummer, right? But there's going to be a lot more on your plate than you realize, Aries. I think a lot of people, specifically this person's going to reach out to you, wanting to still do something, wanting to send their birthday wishes and stuff. You're going to have a lot on your plate. But with the Justice card, if you don't have Libra in your chart, or if you're involved with a Libra or connected with a Libra, I feel like this is when you're going to recognize, okay, this is what was meant to be. I knew that this was going to happen. But what's the final judgment here? What do I have to say about this? Like, Aries, the ball will be in your court. So did this person take too long? Did this person not show you enough? Did they show you enough? Is this what you want? Like, this is a part of the up and down. But with the Six of Pentacles, like, they're definitely going to give you what you want. They're going to definitely be like, look, I'm interested. I want to invest. Let's take this to another level. And it's something that, again, like, you've been waiting for. And once that confirmation's there, you're going to know that was the, like, you weren't just playing with yourself, thinking that this was only one-sided, or thinking that, you know, because a lot of you are in the confusion, which we'll go into in a second. But this is something so much more than that. So much more. And it was right. It's part of the karmic justice. It's part of the contract that still needs to be fulfilled. Justice is out here twice, guys. In a love reading, and it's not in reverse. Like, this is somehow, this contract is meant to be sealed this lifetime between the two of you. But right now you're confused, Aries, with the Seven of Cups. I feel like this is like, you don't know what is going on with this person, what they want. And it's kind of like, you know that this person has interest. You feel it, even though you may not even see it, right? Like, this woman's looking in a completely different direction, and there's that guy in the mirror, kind of creepily. But, you know, still checking out. You feel it, but it's just like not being shown in front of you. You're just confused about, like, I don't know, this person you almost felt like was sending you mixed signals in some way. You know, like when you thought that they were really going for it, or that they were really turned on, or that they wanted you and you went for it. And again, it was like swing to the left, like out of field. Like, what? I thought you had feelings for me. No? Oh, okay. Others of you, I think this is just around, like, if they didn't reject you straight up, right? Or just like pulled back on an advancement you made, you're just kind of like confused about your feelings for this person. Is really what I'm feeling from this. I don't know if it's like an on and off about like your high hopes, and then you're like, well, I don't know, if they were really interested, they'd put more of an effort in, but I can't help but feel something. And that's from that past life connection. That's from the soul contract you two have together. I don't know if you guys have like taken a shower together or taken a bath together, or something with the water. Could have been skinny dipping, could have been in the ocean for some of you. I don't know why I'm getting that. Shower sex, bath sex, hot tub sex. I don't know. Something for you guys that resonates with. The energy of them, Aries, and how they feel about this situation is the Three of Wands. Aries energy. Could also be Sagittarius, Leo energy. It doesn't have to be. They want this, Aries. You don't know how bad they want you. You guys have a little bit of an idea, but you don't really know. Like, this is something they're manifesting. They want to be with you. If you guys are at a long distance, they still, again, want to travel to see you. I'm almost getting like some sort of, for a very small amount of you, a reconciliation type of a vibe from this. And if that's something you don't want, then that's something you don't want. But something of that. But they just want to be with you, Aries. They want to hold you, or want you to hold them. They want every bit of you, okay? And it's a surprise, I feel, that they're planning. And it's setting into motion. And I do feel like it is going to come out around your birthday. They can't help but put their hands on you, Aries. Like, they can't keep things platonic, right? They, like, when they're around you, they have to be touching you in some way. Whether that's under the table, if you're in public, whether that's just, like, sitting next to you. They have to, like, have some part of them touching you, okay? They can't keep their hands off you. They completely desire you. Highest hopes, judgment, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I mean, I'm getting this as both of your energies in a way, and I'll explain the differences between the two. For your energy, Aries, I kind of feel, and again, if the roles are reversed, great, that you are going to be like, look, I hope this really works out because I felt this attraction, and I know it's not just physical. I know that there's just, I can't stop thinking about them. I can't stop feeling for them or feeling some sort of way for them. And I hope that it's the same, and that confirmation can be had. That final say, look, I am feeling for you. You can open up and be vulnerable and say, like, this is how I feel. And it would be reciprocated. It would be confirmed. It would be validated. And for them, I feel almost as if it's like, Aries, if they are planning something for you, if they are planning something for, whether it is around your birthday or just connecting higher to you or being in a higher level of commitment for you, that you, again, because I was the one that said you have the ball in your court for most of you, and that you will give the final say and say, yeah, I'm down. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm totally ready for this. I'm been waiting for this. I thought, for some of you who you like kind of got a pass at your advance, like, I thought you didn't want this type of thing. But that this is a higher, you both, like, this is something divinely guided. Divinely guided. With judgment. And for some, again, when I said reconciliation, this could be a reconciliation from someone from your past. I don't know, it's a very small amount of you. I don't feel like X. I feel more of someone you may have been attracted to or connected with energetically, but things never manifested, but now it may. Deepest fears, sorry about that. Ace of Swords. Interesting, air energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. I feel as if, like, I'm seeing the sword right now in my mind's eye. I'm seeing that, like, cut through something. Like this is, you know, the truth of it is that I don't, you know, this is something I don't feel, or this is something I don't want. And it not being, you know, expressed in a very considerate way, but kind of a blunt way, in a very harsh way that, like, wasn't expected at all either, type of thing. And kind of like that mixed signals. Oh, you know what? I'll give you a clear signal. No. That's kind of what I'm feeling from this. And that's someone's fear from the situations, right? Fear is not what they feel, right? This is just somewhat, oh, is this how they feel type of thing. Like, it's, you know, maybe someone lives in a condo, I'm hearing. Maybe you guys live in the same condo or the same apartment complex, for those of you that are not long distance, but it doesn't have to be, again, right? Let's go ahead and clarify this. I want to get a little bit deeper into it. I'm hearing don't choke. That's weird. Don't choke in general, like swallow your food, chew your food, but I feel like someone not really saying what they say, saying what they feel, instead they choke and then don't go for the opportunity. That was strange. The Star, some of you guys could be involved with an Aquarius. or you have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. But like that high hope, that high faith that this is something more, that this is guided, this is written in the stars type of thing. That I know that sounds corny, but that's really kind of what I was feeling with Justice twice in past life relationship. Nope. Not meant to be, not was, not is. And I'm like, ooh, okay, that's too many. Let's only get one. King of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be involved with a Taurus or a Virgo or a Capricorn, Taurus specifically. I don't know. Okay, let's kind of get into this. Someone will maybe more about themselves, about their money, about what their career is. It's kind of like similar to Capricorn's reading and a little bit about Libra reading too. Tiny bit. That someone wants to be more about their career, more about themselves, about their own material gain than being in a connection or in a relationship, let alone a committed relationship. But that's only fear, Aries. Especially with their energy being 3 of Wands, that's only fear. All right, so for the likely outcome, Aries, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo. So if you'd like to see the likely outcome in any advice for you guys in your birthday season during this time of love and romance, go ahead and check out the description box where you'll find the Vimeo link there. I really hope you enjoyed this, Aries. I hope you gained some clarity and some insight. If you did, please let me know. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Happy birthday, Aries. I wish you all the best. Again, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Aries.